I wish a pussy nigga try me. He playing, but nigga I ain't playing. My dog pull up, get the spring.
What's good with y'all? Bow! Oh, yes, sir! Let's get it! Alright, you already know what it is. We got a reaction video for you guys. So let's get to it!
Johannes Ketar Richardson. If I open this trunk and I see even one thing missing from that bag, I promise you I'm going to. But before she can even finish her sentence, a cop car pulls up next to the car, looks at my mom through the window. This took place on Halloween. I was maybe 13 years old. My brothers and I were getting into our costumes. Now, in reality, we were dressed up as ninjas, but that would look boring, so we get decked out, and as we're heading out the doors,
He's a glizzy gobbler!
trick-or-treating at the mall. Yep, we were about as confused as you are. Apparently, the mall was doing this thing where kids could go store to store collecting candy so they didn't have to go out unsupervised at night. And my overprotective mother was very much a fan of that idea, as she was not okay with us leaving the house, which I would understand why if we didn't live in the suburbs. Like, we were in a gated, white community, bro. I'm talking leave your door unlocked safe. We aren't getting jumped here. I don't think Ashley from down the street is doing drive-bys in her Kia Soul. And we were big. Like, my brothers and I have always been very tall for our age. People cross the street to get away from us. Honestly, we could go outside and nothing would happen.
Bulletproof. Hey! I guess we'll have to show them what these bullets do.
Get it out the mud. I wanted to trick or treat in the slums like the grown man I was. You're dressed like a glizzy in the suburbs.
You're a glizzy!
So I clench my fist, put my foot down, look my black mom in the eyes and tell her, Mom, I'm not going to the mall. What'd you just say to me? I said, I'm not. Okay, guys, have fun. I'm gonna do some shopping. Stay safe. Johannes, do you need some more ice? We ended up going to the mall. We're in the shopping center going
She
store by
said,
store getting
bow,
candy.
bitch, get right!
Pretty solid turnout. 3 full bags of candy. We all grab one piece, combine the rest in a trash bag. I call dibs on the Reese's cups, and we call it a day. Mission accomplished. We get in the car, and as the oldest and tallest amongst my siblings, I always sat in the backmost seat of any car we had, simply because I like to sit sideways for maximum legroom. I'm chilling eating my candy.
Swear.
Out of the corner of my eye, I peep the trash bag with all of our candy just sitting there within arm's reach, unopened. And this bag was just looking oh so heavy, and I knew my poor mother would have to carry it inside. So I thought to myself, you know what? I might as well take one for the team and lighten the load a bit. Before I go, I do some quick recon. My brother slumped. My mom paying attention. I reach behind my seat and quietly grab a handful of candy, but then it dawns on me. I'm no longer eating the bit of candy I set aside for myself. I'm now selfishly stealing candy from everyone. Did I care? Short answer, no.
No.
Answer, no. I start going to town, man. Reese's cups, check. Jolly Ranchers, give me that. Tootsie Rolls, take that back. This was a long car ride, and I'm like 3
Tootsie Rolls sucks.
back,
No
but
cap.
I think my mom senses that I'm being a little too quiet. She glances at me through the rearview mirror and calls my name. Johannes, what are you doing back there? Nothing. Now this right here is where I crossed the line of not only stealing, but also
Lying. Oh, you're done for.
She just wanted to see if I thought she was stupid, and apparently I did. She looks back at the road, and I continue eating. I mean, there's a bag full of candy next to me. I'm a kid.
Are you dumb?
Just going through it, man. I was in that back seat living my best life.
I-
The occasional glances I kept getting from my mom are becoming more and more frequent until Johannes! Yeah? Are you eating that candy? Now, this is a direct question. With the first one,
Are you eating that
nothing
candy?
could have been miscellaneous, but this is a yes or no question.
You better say yes, because it's gonna be the end of your life. You say no.
Give it to me, give it to me. I give her the wrapper, she turns around and keeps driving. And I keep eating. But now
Nigga.
so I'm only going for the easy to open things, but no cap. You don't realize how loud doing things are until you try to do them quietly. So I'm doing my thing.
What? If it's just quick.
And it's going well, but I get a little adventurous and go for a Smarties. Why? Because I'm a dummy. I take a deep breath. Focus. Open the first half. I go to dump it in my hand, but then the car hits a bump and I instinctively grab the seat to catch myself, but I realize I also clench the wrapper. The noise resonates throughout the car, and my mom takes both hands off the wheel while driving 60 miles an hour. Mind you, she fully turns towards me with death in her eyes and yells, "Johannes Kedar Richardson, if I open this trunk and I see even one thing missing from that bag, I promise you I'm going to." But before she can even finish her sentence, a cop car pulls up next to the car, looks at my mom through the window, and she stops, turns around, and keeps driving. Calmly. She then, in a completely normal voice, says, "Johannes, I'm not gonna ask you again. Are you eating the candy? This is my last chance." I realize the jig is up. I wipe my sweat, get my composure. I know what I have to do. So I look up and say, "No."
This nigga.
Menacingly and keeps driving. And I keep eating.
This nigga, you're dumb, bro. What are you doing?
We get home and without a word, my mom immediately grabs my ear and goes to the trunk. She opens the trunk and sees the bag and, yo, this job was more than halfway empty, bro. Even I was shocked by the sheer amount of candy that I ate. She looks at me, still calm, mind you, and asks, "Johannes, where's the candy?" And this is where my carefully thought out, impenetrable master plan begins. I say, "I don't know." Freaking genius. "Oh, really? Let me see your pockets." She didn't realize I prepared for this question too.
Okay.
Oh, I look at her and say, "I don't have any pockets." Ow, did she just... That was not part of the plan. "Let me see your pockets." Let me try this again. "But Mom, I don't..." Oh.
Damn.
Those pockets. My bad. I reluctantly reach down in my pockets and grab 2 handfuls of empty wrappers. "Johannes, why would you lie to me? I can't believe..." And before she even finishes her sentence, I reach down and grab 2 more handfuls of empty wrappers. Her face drops. "I'm calling your father, and you and him can talk about this."
Yeah, you're done.
Ouch. And I just can't believe you do this. Like, how could you? The rain continues, and I'm just looking stone-faced. My cheek hurts, and I'm just taking this verbal onslaught from my mom with nothing to say for myself until "I'm taking your stuff. You will definitely not be eating any more candy for a very long..." And you... Oh, do you have something to say? Well, actually, I called dibs on the Reese. I don't think there's a moral to this one. I'm just not smarty.
Bruh, that lame ass shit. But yeah, that's the end of the video, you feel me? This nigga said, "I have dibs on Reese's." What? Shut up, you just ate a whole 2, you pulled 2 handfuls of candy out of your pockets, bruh. But y'all, that's the end of the video. Comment, like, subscribe, you feel me? Brrr.
Till I'll be over, so I gotta run it up with my soldiers. We toting them gun, no props though. Before I smoke him in hollows, I wish a pussy nigga try me.